As he's been in over his career, will he give us another one here? Up against them, one punch.
For so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Mickey Ward. Fighting out of the blue corner.
All the seats have been taken in this unique... And he caught him with a left hook. Couldn't land that jab. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked. Good counter punch. Straight right. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The action is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Just missed with that hook. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knee. Oh, and what a huge punch. That huge punch sends him down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Where's the 6, 7, 8?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Boy, this next round is going to... They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He's going for the finish. Was the end, but here we go again. in. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And counter punching. How about that time counter shot? This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach.
A swarmer is the worst kind of fight.
You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Straight right chip. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. That was They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Oh, and a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone.
Back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Unlike the deep stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Time out. 'Cause,
last round, everything worked. Wait for the...
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some to move, then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you...
So much for defensive abilities. And one punch goes down. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum. And oh, you've no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
And there's the bell to start the round. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Misses with the jab. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Looking to land the hook. There's that counter. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the stare. Do anything out of turn.
Stamina is off the charts. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are.
Will the referee step in? He shot. It's not over till it's over. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another...
Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Down goes Ward. Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
Why is he getting up? Like, why is he getting up?
They have left.
Let him look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
Wait a minute! He caught him clean! As the referee continues to count, I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
First round, he got knocked
Shot
down.
from the gods.
Give him every round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He better not get us up. What is he doing? He's done.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The
Look
crowd
at his
enjoyed it.
face.
The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there.
Like, look at the. He really gave him the third round. I got 4 knockdowns. I'm confused. Can I show the knockdown? Through how many more punches? Lomachenko versus Crawford. Should have been Crawford, not allowed. Then got Madison Square Garden.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
Not too many seats to... And there's the bell to start the round. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Lucky that hook didn't score. This fight has a real good flow to it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma. And we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. How about that time counter shot? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Straight right just misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The right hook just missed. His jab just got blocked. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
So that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Jab does not score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. They got out of the way of that right hook. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Lomachenko is buzzed. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Both men step back for just a moment.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You'd like to see more jabs. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You don't want to trade shots. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Failing to score with that right hook. Straight right just misses. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko on the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a blossom.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Does well to block that left jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about Lomachenko in trouble. Down goes Lomachenko. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
Just like, when I throw no punches, and I'm just like handling you, it's crazy. I just handled it, but that was crazy.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest...
These scores is like, it's not even close. He threw 4 punches in the round, so that's crazy. Especially that in round 7. Let me be Lonka. It's a Loma. No. I'm putting that shit on pro.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko. He's 5'6" tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 65 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Julio Cesar Chavez making his way to the ring, multi-time world champion in 3 weight divisions, generally recognized as one of the greatest athletes Mexico has ever produced.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round.
Yeah, he on it.
Can't find a home for that jab.
How do you use your pressure?
They blocked the left there. No defense for that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He misses with that straight left. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's going so slow.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Through that corner, an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
This has been a very competitive round. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble.
I'm pushing.
Just one punch away from getting them. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the...
Oh, and the grand champion might go down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to... Let's talk about Chavez in that last... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Missing with the hook. can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These punches coming from every angle. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked.
Don't push me, bro.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. What?
El Gran Campeón in some real trouble here. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
He's really running
Hoping
now.
for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook won't score. Beautiful, so that left lands. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
Okay, he threw it. He's gonna leave it. Niggas can't get up. It's over. That's because he kept running after really supposed to get knocked down all them other times.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout?
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever bend, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sugar. Expectations are... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Tried to score with the uppercut. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Pretty close fight here in this round. Missing with the left hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Robinson. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far. Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How about that time? Let's talk about Robinson. They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher. They're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Insane action. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Just missed with that hook. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure up.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not...